Alright, guys. Kitamu Nyatal here with you tonight. And as you can see, on the menu tonight is some Dragon Age 2. Hopefully, a far less frustrating stream than the last couple times I've played Dragon Age. Um, Now, as we get into things here, if you caught the end of my last stream, you're gonna find, or you're gonna notice that not quite in the same place. There's a reason for that. Again, if you remember at the end of my last stream, I ran into the ancient Bone Wraith, who kicked the crap out of me repeatedly. So, I jumped in earlier today with the intention of doing a no commentary short stream of just me doing that fight. And I did that, and I finished the fight, and got a little cutscene, and I leveled up. Well, as you can see, a couple of my guys are still injured from that fight. But here's where I'm an idiot. When I was doing that stream, I never switched from the starting soon card to the gameplay. So all that I recorded was the starting soon card and not the actual fight. So my intention had been to do that and throw it up on my YouTube channel, just so I could actually have my complete playthrough on the channel. That's not going to happen, obviously, because it was just the starting soon card. But anyway, so that's what you guys have missed since the last stream. One fight, one cutscene, and a little bit of running through level up menus and inventory menus. So we'll just heal Fenris up here, heal Anders, and let's rock and roll.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
So still a week then. Optimism. So hopefully tonight I can do like 4 solid hours of not fucking up
Home, sweet home.
and not being terrible.
Finally.
But we'll see.
I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out.
Maybe.
As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Rich. Family.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
What have I
Mistress
missed?
Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
And this is the result of me not taking her. Although I heard that she dies in the thing if you take her with you. So. Okay. That's a death sentence? That's the nice response? Sure.
The gallows is horrible. You can't go there.
I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you? Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
Not happy about this turn of events. Why am I wearing the Blood Dragon armor? Didn't I change that?
So the champion's sister was in the circle.
Eventually.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless
of course.
you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown.
Yes.
Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Dun dun dun. I swear I changed that armor. I'm gonna have to look in my inventory. Because I'm positive I have better armor now.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
What's this?
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us.
What's up?
Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name.
Interesting.
What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Exactly.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son.
Yes.
It
Good.
seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Stop calling me Sarah. It's not my name. I don't like it.
Sounds like you'd be
Investigation.
better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Probably.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
No, of course not.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world.
That's good.
I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
That's sweet.
The Kunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although,
You have doubts?
they claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Don't we all?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok,
Few people do.
other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Oh, I could be greedy about this, but no, I'm just gonna help.
I'm always willing to assist.
I'm
Well,
rich,
that is
right?
an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative.
Which
Stepping down is
would
looking
be
more
war,
and more
right?
appealing.
All right, where are we here? Holy companion missions. And so we've got a lot of stuff on the go, apparently. A lot of stuff. Demands of the Khun. The continued Kunari presence in the city is causing tensions to rise. The Viscount's concern appears matched by the Arishok's annoyance. The root of the problem must be found. Black powder courtesy. Speak to the Arishok in the Kunari compound by the docks. I assume they both play into that same visit. Plans for the future. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. Visit Anders. Speak with Anders at his clinic in Darktown. Calling on the captain. Catch up with Aveline at the barracks in the Viscount's Keep. Speak to Fenris. Speak to Fenris at his Hightown mansion. Isabella's ongoing search. Catch up with Isabella in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. Consoling words. Talk to Meryl at her house in the alienage. Alright. Now, gear. Yes, Warplate of the Fallen. See, I knew I had better armor. Nope. Yep, there we go. And I've got my club. I got that earlier today. Well, no, I when I leveled up, I was able to raise my strength, so I was able to equip that when I was playing earlier. I think I got that during the last stream. Maybe the one before. Who knows anymore. So much Dragon Age. Yeah, cool. Now that I'm properly equipped, save the game. So, some of you may recall there was a point where I said, I have a feeling that the Deep Roads is a large portion of the story. Maybe not. I may have been
Good day, Sir.
slightly incorrect about that. Is there things around here? I feel like I've been here before, but and like run all through this place.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
Thanks. Yeah, the Deep Roads expedition, that was a big part of the story for Act 1. So yeah, I guess now we're on to Act 2, theoretically.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
I don't feel like I should even try to go through that door.
Good day, Sirrah.
How do I get down to... Yes, this way. I want to go talk to Evelyn. She should be here somewhere. This way.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
You really should go the first time she says that to you, dude.
You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
How so?
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
I try to be.
You've changed fortunes for many people. Not always for the better.
Sometimes they shouldn't have their fortunes changed for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Fair enough. Fair
After
enough.
the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied.
Hurrah!
And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try.
Probably.
You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right.
I do my best.
I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Good to know. Alright, let's get out of this dump. After we go run into this room, maybe.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Alright, my inventory's full. Ha 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 ha. Because I haven't gotten to a shop since the Deep Roads. But I might find something worth taking. Simple. If I had Varric with me, he could get into that. Actually, can I get into that?
Not going to happen.
No. Actually, maybe Varric can't get into that. I don't fucking remember. I remember that no one can get into a standard one. Which is why I didn't even try the complex one.
Good day to you, Sirrah.
Good day, good day. Stop calling me
Good luck
that.
getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Back out to the world.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
Racist.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really.
Yep. Quite a shame.
I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat.
Aren't you a merchant?
Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
I did
I
what?
said I would repay you for saving Sandel's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes.
Great.
I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Of course she does. And that's a quest. Cool. Where even am I? Okay, well, I guess I'll go home. Isn't there something else for me to do in Hightown as well? Fenris. Where's Fenris? That would be Fenris. Cool. I need to find a merchant that sells, like, health potions and injury kits. Actually, any merchant will do for the moment, just so I can unload all my junk.
Nothing new today.
What are you doing near my home, dwarf? Got the family home back, I see. Pips. End of loot. Bowden. What the hell am I wearing? Why am I out of my armor?
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
That's interesting.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
'Cause this isn't NCIS?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Yeah, done all the investigating.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that.
No, of course not.
But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
She looks so entirely awkward. Okay, that's a little more natural. But before, she looked... Don't be all feminine. God. Holy crap. I have quests again. Night Terrors. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenriel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please, come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fenriel in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. Sure. Last of his line. Hawk, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carter a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins and the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Ravane before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If the stone favors us, we'll find Kalsharok in safety soon. If the Harrowmans survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. With respect, Renville Harrowmount. The Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven. A note from Fenriel. To Hawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fenriel. Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to your man's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Except for the part about me being a woman, that's great. From Elrin. Messer Hawk. Words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Akeem Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness, Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Akeem Falk. Why do I feel like this is one of those email scams? Like I'm gonna bust my butt to get 100 sovereigns. I'm gonna put it in a bank account, and then it's gonna just disappear. We'll see. We'll see. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawk, heard you lot got to the Free Marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove 'em off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Hord Barlin. A message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We had hoped to rebuild here, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but is recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. Family letters. Dear Lucy, I hope this letter finds you well. My time in the Circle has been bearable, even after the Templars made a point of putting me through the harrowing as soon as I arrived. They thought I was at risk of possession or running away like father. Glad it's over with. I've started mentoring apprentices. I enjoy time with the children, teaching them basic spells. One of them, Ella, has taken a shine to me. Adorable. Life's not perfect here, mind you. The Templars are mostly polite, and I know they're just doing their jobs. But some hold extreme views. There's one creep named Sir Ulrich, who likes harassing mages, but I'll still steer clear of him. I'm doing fine. Please don't worry about me. With love, Bethany. So how many new quests did that get me? Only 2? 3. Maybe. Anyway. I need to unload some stuff, I think. I don't use shields. I don't use daggers. Hey, I have 100 sovereigns. Don't use bows. What does Fenris use? I can't remember. I don't need all these damn staffs. Yeah, Fenris doesn't use daggers, so. It doesn't use sword and shield. I already decided that I didn't like that for Anders, so I can probably throw all of these away, or into storage anyway. And this stuff, if I'm not wearing it, I can sell it. What else do we have around here? Go talk to Mother.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. I visited Bethany at the Circle. She seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Oh, hell no. That's my job. I will find my own husband. Thank you. What's this then? A crafting table, apparently. Or something. Bup. So I'm purchasing recipes and then I have to craft them, I assume. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind. Enchantment. I shouldn't have access to Bianca right now.
I can make it for you.
Giving me a rune.
Boom.
Boom.
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy? I like Bodan. He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left.
Good
Not
plan.
going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Don't burn down the mansion.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
That's good. It's not nice to think of those
I
things.
want some pie.
Of course you do.
That big tower in the lake is scary. He means the gallows, and I quite agree.
I'm not reading all that.
you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Of course he would.
I like the doggy.
They're communicating on equal footing.
Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Alright, that seems like everything down here. Oh, wait. We got a room to go into. A chest that is not accessible. Just set decoration up here, apparently. Fine then. And head up here.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Don't intrude then. So I presume this is my room.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Fair enough.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Finery. So is that what I'm wearing? Yes, that's obviously what I'm wearing. So another thing to clog up my inventory. I think I'll just throw that into storage. Why do I have those? Well, hang on to that. The blood axe I can sell. Because I'm not going to use it anymore. And I forgot to do what I came there to do. Ha 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 ha. Silly me. Alright.
You've had luck on your travels? A letter arrived for you. And it's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
So are you talking about more, or haven't I gotten all those? Yes, I have. So I could have used that message earlier, Bodan. Now I have my crew back together. Oh, Fenris uses a fucking longsword, so he might want the blood axe. And Varric and Anders. Nope, don't want to do that yet. Don't want to do that stuff yet. Don't want to do that yet. Okay, so it doesn't have the actually talking to people ones here. Meryl's home. Okay, let's go there. Just give a quick looky. Yes, he would like the blood axe. That's like specific to him, probably. Yeah. So I won't sell that one. Anything for Click a Cookie here? Let's gather my party. Okay, talk to Meryl. What's up, girl?
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the Circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes, surrounded by strangers, watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
Someone's got to blame me. Other than my mother, I mean.
I'm sure your mother doesn't blame you. Things will be all right. Somehow.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe not. Yeah, so where do I have to go here? That one's on the map, that one's on the map. These ones aren't. Lowtown. Right, he was in Hightown. Darktown. Lowtown. We got 2 in Lowtown, so let's go there. Just check back here first, make sure I'm not missing anything that I can swipe from her home, because I'm a bitch. Lowtown. Right.
You really ought to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything.
I don't know that I know what they're talking about. I don't remember that tree being so painted.
The elves who don't live.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Alright, talk to me.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
That would be me.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
That was kind of bitchy.
I'm hoping you can
I'm sorry.
reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fainriel's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
How would such a magic work?
I am no mage. I only know the Keeper said it was a power greatly feared by the Tevinter Magisters.
Well, all right. I could use a nap.
It is not enough for you to dream. You must enter the Fade, as a mage does. Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
What does the ritual entail?
The Keeper can explain it better than I. Her ritual will send you into the Fade. Once there, I imagine you face down the demons until Fainriel regains control of himself. You will be unable to return from the Fade until he does.
Doesn't sound dangerous at all. Sure.
I've made worse deals.
The Fade is a place for mages, not for people like you and I.
You'll need someone experienced in the Fade to come with you.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Oh, I'll come back.
I've got a few things to finish first.
Yes, I suggest you settle your affairs. Once you are in the Fade, the only way to emerge is with my son.
Right. So let's go talk to people. A crate. Wow, that was some weird pathing. Good. Injury kits, need those. Really wish the markers would show up better on the mini-map. That's Uncle. The Hanged Man pub, that's where I want to go. Armor, accessories, tailor, weapons. None of these people really have what I need. I just want some damn potions. So it's so much to ask. Lovely loading screen. Oh, hey, Varric.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Absolutely.
The truth is out there.
You okay there, bud?
My mother used to say that there are a lot more mages now than when she was a child. I think it's the lyrium in the water.
Uh-huh. He's crazy.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think...
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way.
That's true.
Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to
vaguely.
find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it. Isn't that what you said last time? Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash? Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot. It could have contained the relic.
Possibly.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help. Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize? If you want, I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Ooh. Things are getting spicy. Achievement unlocked. Flirtatious.
We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at it.
Because I'm basically hitting on anything that moves. You okay, Fenris? What the hell was that?
Just airing things out, he said.
I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here.
anyone know Sir Karen? Has he done anything wrong?
Does it say what this is supposed to be? Oh, that's Varric's room, but you can just talk to Varric wherever. So that's where he would be if he wasn't in my party when I came in. Gotcha. It's always confused me because I never looked at the thing to see what that spot actually was. I could have just gone right to the hangman. I'm an idiot. It's kind of a theme for today. Where am I even going? Darktown to talk to Anders. And he is really. You've blacked out the map. That's just irritating. No, he's back this way. I'm pretty sure.
Darktown. No better place to disappear.
Wait, he's fucking with me. Can I just...
I'm not getting many cases these days. I think most of the refugees have cleared out. Either they found jobs, or they're dead.
No, I had to go into his clinic in order to talk to him.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
Do I even want to know?
I don't want to know.
But the kissing,
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Pretty sure he's gay, so I'm not gonna flirt with him.
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
That was a difficult decision.
I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
I'm not flirting with Anders, Jesus. I'll stick to Meryl and... I can't even remember the other one's name. I'm terrible. And Fenris, because he's an elf. Though I'm not sure he likes me much.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
There's a war coming. Now I need an exit. Where's this door? Really? That's pointless. Oh, that just lets me... I want to see her name. This is bothering me. Isabella, thank you. Just get me to an exit. Not the fondest of the idea that the maps have like completely reset in the transfer from Act 1 to Act 2, but...
If
you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
Of course you are. And Hightown. Should be the end of the companion quests for now. Fenris is down here, so just right around. Is there any merchants? Well, there's gotta be someone somewhere.
So what do you do in that gigantic house all day?
Dance, of course.
Really?
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the Chantry. They need to put this on the calendar.
You thought I was always serious.
You usually are. Come now, let's flirt.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Hey now. That one's mine.
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It
Yeah,
belongs to a
not particularly.
Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Daenerys killed him. Either way, if Daenerys is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me,
Slight
what do
smile.
you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My
So
first
learn.
memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't
Easier to
trouble you
start
with
new
this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume.
Absolutely.
You're a beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
Possibly. But I'm a bit of a player.
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
And I'm a refugee as well as a human. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
How did that increase my rivalry with him? What the hell? The hell is wrong with you, dude? Alright, where are we on quests? Yeah, all the companion stuff is gone. Oh, where's that? That's the docks. Sure, let's go there. Actually, I'm going to save first. Of course, the docks are the one with the anchor. And where am I going? Hey, there's a quest. Oh, right. This is where the Qunari and all that shit is. Not sure I'm really ready to deal with that.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the
I did
boss
do it,
in
by
this
the way.
city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Or maybe this is a different Lost Patrol. Since I just got a new quest. Back at the Wounded Coast, obviously. Okie dokie, where am I going? Wait. Merchants? Shady merchandise. Well, they might have something I could use. I really just want to find someone with health potions and injury kits. That's all I want. Health potions and injury kits. Is that so much to ask?
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent...
Nope. No what I want. That would be an improvement for him. Maybe. I mean, plus 15 DPS, minus 9% physical damage. How about you and this? Yes? No. Yeah, this is probably better. Oh, and also I can sell all my junk. And a bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna buy that, yes. And you can go. You can go. Right, check on me. When did I get those? And why aren't I wearing them? That's actually very helpful. Bonus to lockpicking. That would be helpful. I'm gonna hang on to those for now. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. I'll never have that much magic, so those can go. You know, had that much dexterity, that can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Huh. Someone should definitely be wearing that. I have to pay more attention to the things that I pick up.
Start, I suspect. If you think.
Quiet, you two. This isn't better for me, is it? Actually. No, I'll give it to him. And why aren't I wearing these? So is that +3 to armor in addition to the +3 to armor? It's already giving me over the Gauntlets of the Fallen. I mean, I lose a little health and a little critical chance, but I think those are better. Let me just see. Armor 257. Armor 251. Yeah, okay. Good enough for me. And this thing. Not sure I want it, but somebody needs it. Do want to keep the healer alive more than anything, right? What are you using? +6 health. So that would be better. The healing bonus is kind of wasted on you, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah, I'll leave that stuff as it is.
You can keep on hiding like a rank amateur. What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows?
Yeah, now I can sell the blood axe.
Like a rat? You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave." The markings would still show. Really? Through anything? That's kinda cool.
Kinda.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
Gotcha.
I won't stand by while mages suffer.
Bless you, love. The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
So, where's this board? Ah. It's a book, not a board. Search and rescue. Starkhaven sent another caravan of mages bound for the gallows 2 months back. I thank those who helped rescue our comrades. Now, one of my brothers has been apprehended by bounty hunters. I offer a goodly sum of gold to anyone who can go to the wounded coast and rescue him. At some point, the freedom of every mage is owed to someone. A sympathetic cousin, a kindly farmer, or a Ferelden refugee. They can help because it's right. They help because it's right. And we must band together again. Terry of Starkhaven. How to frame a Templar. In the past fortnight, 7 apostates have been captured because of one Templar, Sir Conrad Vernhardt. It is never wise to underestimate a Templar's intelligence, but Sir Conrad is both brilliant and ruthless. We must remove this threat. Killing him is not an option. He must be disgraced, removed from Kirkwall, and, ideally, cast out of the Templar Order. Fortunately for us, the Templars now fear they've been infiltrated by a Blood Mage's puppets. Of the several Templars who are watching their own, one is deep in the throes of lyrium and can be fooled. His name is Sir Roderick, and he frequents the Hanged Man. His testimony alone will be dubious, so we must search the gallows in Lowtown for any slight or fabrication that can defame Sir Conrad before we all fall. Ever more quests. Wounded Coast, Gallows and Lowtown. That's the Wounded Coast. That's Lowtown, I believe. Gallows. The docks. The docks, presumably. So. To the Wounded Coast, I think. After I save my game, of course. I mean, I know I'm at the docks, and I could do docks things, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. My own mind, anyway. I like to get the side quests out of the way first, if I can. Which, from what I hear, may be a painful process when I finally get to Inquisition.
I sure hope Constable Brenikovic makes it to retirement. He's too old for that.
Hopefully this doesn't go too terribly badly. So, search and rescue is that way, Abomination, or the Lost Patrol is that way. They're both side quests, so it doesn't really matter which one I go for first, I guess.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right Magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
Must always be exploring. Because I need things like health potions. Bunch of daggers about. Torn trousers, just what I've always wanted. How did I miss that? Degenerate essence. Right. Yeah, I guess I've got to go down this way in order to get there. Always junk around to be collected. Okay, guess we're dealing with this first. No problem. Yes, give me all of the health potions. All of them. Was that it? That kind of appears to have been it. Yep, report back to the Qunari at the docks. Since I'm here, though, I must explore. Because there's always things. Oh, I seem to have found something. This isn't in my quest log. What's going on? Man down.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain would send more.
Sorry, love, not the reinforcements.
You're a member of the guard, right? I'm Lieutenant Harley, and this is what's left of my patrol. This disaster was my first routine assignment.
I happened to be in the area, seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest.
Yeah, well, I like to
We're
keep it
up
light.
against Everett's Maul orders. Fell Orden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's tracked to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
That's a good laugh.
Fell Orden? Victor Longdeath, what are you talking about?
They've been robbing and raping for Maker knows how long.
Oh, good.
Did a broad daylight assault on the keep to rescue one of their number 2 years back. Fell Orden, a blood mage, is here. Victor Longdeath, Sophie. We have to end them.
Isn't it suicide to stay pinned down here?
We're pinned down right now, but so are they. If we run, Everett's Marauders escape again. So we've been waiting for reinforcements. Victor's arrows and Orden's fireballs taking their toll. But we can still take them down.
These are Aveline's people, so I'm not gonna extort them.
The longer we wait, the more of us they'll kill. Let's attack now.
I'm with you, but my men may be too rattled to join us.
Get as many of them as you can and let's go.
Men, we're taking the battle to them.
They don't seem enthused.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Everett's orders are deadly.
Can I sneak around the back? Nope, that's not the back. Haha, traps. They seem to be attacking. That is a lot of guys. Really? They said we won. Cool. He's got some interesting things. Sounds like somebody leveled up, but I don't see it. And that appears to be all the loot. Oh hey, there's still a dude and a trap.
That should be the last of them.
They're all dead? I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you.
Damn
Men,
straight you will.
We're heading home.
Ooh, injury kits. Did he have loot? He no have loot. Inventory, what you got? So that requires magic, can't do that. Wasn't there another thing? I should put that on my something. I swear there was 2 pieces of equipment that I picked up. But I only see one. Feckin' weird. There's a body down this way, I thought. Another trap. More traps. More traps. Frick, aren't you supposed to warn us about these things? Son of a bitch. Oh, that's complex. Not gonna be able to get that. Anything special about that amulet? Plus 11 health. Bingo. was going to double back this way just to check for things. Already been up there? Yes. Why aren't you sparkling? Ooh, a helmet. A not as good as what I have helmet. Found something. Simple enough. Continue exploring. All right. Is that something?
Well, it's official. I have traveled all the way from the northern coast to the southern.
Well, that's exciting, Fenris. It really is. Making my way back to my quest. Taking a stroll down the Wounded Coast. This is not a song. This is just me saying things in a song voice. God. This is... Hello, who's attacking?
Watch out!
Get him! Fucking assassins. I hear another one. Yep. Where the hell are these people coming from? Leftovers from the previous fight, maybe? I don't know. I think we got everything we could down here. Yeah. Can't get into that chest. But I was totally hitting like 2 at a time. I need to check my inventory for things, 11 mana stamina, 2 Mana Stone regeneration. No. Plus 3 physical damage. Nobody's gonna want that. Or plus 3% rather. Yeah, no. Okie dokie. Yeah, don't want to leave the area. Not done down here yet. I am going to save though. Oh, nothing here apparently.
I haven't had good experiences with wilderness.
You're in a strange place, Pharrell.
Tell me about it.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked. Places hunger for people to find them, no matter...
Whatever. Void's hammer. That is expensive. This dude is selling some expensive shit. And since I might be planning on dumping 100 sovereigns, I'm not going to buy any of it.
The denizens.
Nope. Alright, let's do this. Of course. It's a cave that I gotta go into. Let's just do a quick save right here. Alright, let's do this, man. Wow, y'all are down pretty quick, huh?
Seems to be
Sweet. Anything good about that ring? Nope. Onward and downward. potions and injury kits. Nah. Trading the health bonus for the physical damage bonus. What do you think, man? I prefer to keep him with the healing staff, even though that one is probably better for attack. Let's go up this way. It's okay, ma'am.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
I hope not. I also hope you're the particularly grateful sort. Hello. Amulet, ring of the 7 Watchers. Yes, give me the injury kits and the health potions and all of the things. Plus 11 mana stamina. No. Ring of the 7 Watchers. Critical chance, critical damage. That could be a useful one. I like the ones I've got. And the belt, nah. It's so pretty. I don't feel like more guys are gonna come, but they're probably gonna come. Or at least be lurking somewhere, since I'm going to continue exploring. Because things.
I can't do that.
I know you can. Alright, not going that way, evidently. Is this where we came from? Yeah, must be. Definitely. We are done in here, yes. Captured apostate was freed, returned to Mistress Selby. Sailcloth bearing the sign of the Fifth Wind, a pirate vessel once active on the waking sea. A prize find for any ship spotter along the docks. Interesting. Alright. So I think we're done on the Wounded Coast. Except for... No, I think I've even explored everything up here. Time to find
Is there something you want,
exit,
Anders?
then. Oh wait, there might be something over here. Perhaps an exit.
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
Fair
I'm
point.
charming.
No, you're not. Ah, yes, there's the exit. Alright. Let's see. Yes, the docks. I must return at the docks. Let's go return all of these things at the docks first, I guess. I'm still not going to do the main story stuff there just yet. Still early yet.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
Why would you say it like that?
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Binky's comfort. Alright. Guess I'm upping my strength next time I level up. Although, is that really better than what I have? I mean, the health bonuses are definitely nice. But that big attack bonus on the anvil I'm using now is pretty nice too. We'll see. I'm only a little over halfway towards leveling up anyway, so... Yep, not going there yet. Okay, we can go visit you.
Now for Orlais next. The further the better.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Is there anything down here?
Captain's going crazy.
No.
Just tell
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Denarius. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things are worse than death.
Both excellent points.
Just don't ask where anything came from.
Many thanks, Monsieur. Your payment?
Alrighty, where are we at here? Lowtown and the Gallows. That's the Viscount's Keep. That's Lowtown. Gallows, Docks, Docks. We will go to... No, there's not an exit over there. Go to the Gallows... No, the Viscount's Keep first. That's probably a quick one, I assume.
Heard something about a big strike in the deep room.
Is that an exit? It is, but so is that, and that one's probably
Always
closer.
hear things like that.
Forth we shall venture.
Good day, Sir Arthur.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
That does ring a bell. Hard to remember. I've killed so many things.
I believe that. I do.
You should,
There's
because
one
it's
small
true.
rub though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
I don't think so. They weren't wearing name tags.
Evitz is the worst of the lot.
Of course he is.
He may try to get revenge one day.
I dare him to try something.
Ha! He'd be a fool to, indeed.
Indeed.
Thanks again for your help.
Anytime. I mean that figuratively, not literally. I have other things to do. I don't need you bugging up my time. Got a few things here. That's how to frame a Templar. Going to avoid that if I can.
Boiling in oil.
Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him?
Any suggestions?
Too many damn conversations right there. Written on this scroll are orders to move an impounded shipment of raw lyrium. Everything is filled out except who to send it to. Oh, yes, write in Conrad's name. Absolutely. You fill in Sir Conrad's name and pick up the scroll. Done and done.
Veteran of the deep roads right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that another? Yep, that's another How to Frame a Templar opportunity.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Good man, that. Not talking to Emmerich yet.
They put the Tranquil on display out here to intimidate other mages.
Thank you, that was helpful.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you.
That's good.
If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure, why not? Anything for
Sure.
a buck.
Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Of course you do. More herbalist's tasks. Can I actually buy things here? You have nothing for me to buy.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Why does no one in this world sell fucking health potions and injury kits? Seriously. Okay, so that we have Lowtown. Back to the Wounded Coast, of course. Dalish Tattoo Ink. Ancient Elven Construct. Sundermount. An ancient beast I have to slay, I presume. Oh, we're here. Let's talk to Emmerich. Gonna save first though, since I don't know what he's about to throw at me.
Of course. You are apprentice Jacob.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
If you know he's guilty, do something about it.
Ah, and here we get to the crux of the matter. I cannot lay a finger on Dupuis.
Of course not.
When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded.
Of course.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Of course.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
Well, as a woman, I am offended by this trend, and I will do something about it.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
Ah, the days before
no
DNA
choice
testing.
But to continue the investigation on my own.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
God, that
He's
name.
a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved?
Yes, yes.
If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Of course he must.
We have to try.
Oh.
Why is it always
I gotta
Hawk
give
to
him a
the
hard
rescue?
time, though.
I can't really answer that.
No?
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. So that's Hightown After Dark. I think I'm gonna go for the Harlot's Blush at the Wounded Coast first.
People talk about the circle like it's a prison.
Wrong direction.
It's no different than anything else.
Maybe go to Sundermount. Though I have to fight a big thing there, so that could be an issue. Any chance this is on my map? No. Perfect. So I just have to wander until I find this thing. This may have been a horrible idea. Does it give me more information? Native to the Wounded Coast. That's it. Literally all it tells me. So I get to run around looking for a flower. I do understand this makes for exciting stream material, but... oh hey, a corpse. I'll just take your pants. That's not awkward. Nope. Wrong flower. I just hear a snake. Not here. Holy crap! Wow. Fenris made quick work of the other ones. Well, at least there are still enemies wandering about, apparently. So this won't be completely boring. I am still running around looking for a specific flower though, so yeah. Berry. Something uncomfortable about doing that. No, not here either. So I've explored that whole section. It's probably in a fucking cave somewhere. Guys, drop any loot? No. Right. So I didn't want to go in that direction just yet. I see a flower. It's not what I'm looking for. Still corpses here from my last visit. Come on then, it's got to be somewhere. don't like fighting the Mabari. It is unpleasant. Not here either, evidently. Might be one thing I haven't checked. No, I think I looked there too. Just watch it literally be in the last place I ever go to. No assassins here this time. How boring. Nope, don't want to leave the area yet. I haven't found what I'm fucking looking for. Unfortunately. God, this is painful. Do you have it?
Places hunger for people to find them, no matter how disagreeable the dead.
You don't have it. Well, of course. I should have guessed, actually, since that's kind of by another mission objective, so I should have assumed, hey, maybe they're in, like, the same place. But no, I had to traipse around the entire map. And I barely nearly did cover the entire map. Oh, do we want to go to Sundermount? Because I know there's a fight waiting for me when I go to Sundermount. Well, we can at least go check it out.
Hunters. Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Oh. We're gonna do this now, are we?
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now! I am not your slave!
eyes are hurting a little bit. Better get them nice and healed up. He's not dead. Get him.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
So tall.
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose the wrong master.
Oh!
Hadriana.
Old friend?
I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
Of course not.
This is someone you know.
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Denarius.
Lovely.
If she's here, it's at his bidding. He knew he wouldn't let this go.
Then why are we standing around?
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
I think I got blood on my coat.
There don't appear to be any enemies. So let's loot. I think we're clear. Not yet, hang on. So, that's a companion quest. Holding Caves is probably another Free Marches thing, I'm guessing. I think I've got all the loot around here, yes, and it's not going to let me do the other Sunder Mounty things at the moment, is it? Nope. Yep, there's the Holding Caves. Yep. Let's do that. Save. Any indication? Nope.
I'll deal with it. Keep this up. Use the rest.
I'd run if I were you. Never taunter me.
Go down! Must finish this.
It's done.
Alright. It is always enjoyable when we can get through a fight without anybody going down. Doesn't appear to be any loot back that way. A helmet, eh? Almost equal to the one I'm wearing. Not quite, though. Ended up going down. Whoa! Most of them.
Teach you to mess with a maid.
Cool. No loot that way, no loot there. Just the mage, I guess. Don't want to leave the area, obviously.
I don't think I can do that.
No, I know you can't. Abandoned slaver den. Well, that's probably where Hadriana is, I would presume. We apparently can't go that way. Go down here looking for more fights. And more loot.
Not going to happen.
Yes, I see that. I saw that before I even clicked it, but I clicked it anyway. And can't go that way. To the slaver den, then.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them?
Makes sense.
The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
A few protections won't stop us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Quite so. So, now I have to click it again. interesting that it's asking me to adjust my party just because Fenris is locked in the... I have to be using Fenris for this. But I was already using Fenris, so it shouldn't have been an issue.
They're still here. Good.
No, nothing down this way. Oh good, a blood sacrifice.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Blood magic.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
Fantastic. Alright, guess we're going this way. Trigger the okay, I can't. Everybody get off. Everybody get off the fucking traps. Anders. Would you? Thank you. Jesus. Fucking moron. Still stepping on the traps, huh? Alright, one fight down, save the game. Oh, of course. Fine. Beat that away. And we're standing on stupid traps again. Everybody off the traps. Please and thank you. Thank you. Loot. I don't see loot. Loot. No, doesn't appear to be any. Save. Oh yeah, this is probably going to be a fight. And an autosave. This is going to be a fight.
That's enough!
Huh.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
It's a demon at work. By this point, there's nothing human left inside.
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her.
That would be us, I guess.
We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so.
Good.
The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
Probably.
She has every reason to be.
Oh, yes.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
No, she won't be angry because she'll be dead.
You're just a slave to them. Property to be used.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
Oh boy.
No.
Absolutely
But
not.
I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's the reasonable
I didn't
solution.
realize you were in the market for a slave.
Oh.
I gave her a job.
Jesus.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies.
I thought we'd been around
Let's
each other
find
long enough that you
Adriana
thought
and
better
be
of
done
me
with this
than
place.
that. Jesus. Fuck you, Fenris. See if I flirt with you anymore. A couple chests. Doesn't look like anyone dropped any loot, though. Oh, that's Shield. It's a interesting name. Oh, there's some loot. That appears to be all of it, though, from what I can tell. Where are those fucking drawings again? I hate those. Tevinter Chantry Amulet. That's probably some good stuff. Oh, it's not good stuff because I just got a quest for it, didn't I? Yeah. Anders might like the Tevinter Chantry Amulet. Speak to him about it in his home in Darktown. Why can't I speak to him now? He's like 2 feet from me. Explain that to me, game. Why can't I talk to him now? Why can't I talk to him now? Now you can go through this door? Nah. Which means it's not that one either. Huh? Okay, I'm slightly confused. Oh, okay, I can go through this door. Cool. Save the game. I like that it says that it's going to move it, but doesn't move it. Anyway, I presume this is the right way. More enemies, so it must be. Oh, I got maged in the back. And I got maged again. And now you're dead. Oh, okay. So that was a little chaotic. Anything back here? No. Nobody step on the damn traps, please. Save the game. And which way are we going? I'll check the other direction first. That's where we came from. Probably can't use this door, can we? No. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, almost missed that. Reinforced straps. Oh, companion armor. Does it just automatically give them these things? That's why the other thing didn't show up in my inventory. Hey, and another chest, which I can't get into. That's why it didn't show up in my inventory. Gotcha. Nope, can't go through there. Autosave. Bad things coming. It's gonna be a fight on the other side of this door, man. Let's do it to it. Just keep pounding away at her. Or let her hide in her shell. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way! I didn't get out of the way. Oh, good. Eventually she has to run out of these things, right? Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Help, 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 help. Oh great, Fenris is down. I kind of needed him. Come back here, you bitch. Yes. And I leveled up.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
I'm pretty sure he does.
One person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive.
Say what?
You wish to reclaim your life. Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
Absolutely your call. I'm not making this decision.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes. You have my word.
He's totally gonna double cross her.
She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Bye now.
We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm
This could be
sorry.
a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister.
True.
Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide.
Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
And here I thought you were unreasonable.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me.
You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this.
Oh boy.
Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Well, I gained 15 friendship with him, so there's that. Clicked all the things that fell during this fight. Nothing particularly exciting. Alright, it's a level up town. Thought I already put my strength up to 25. That's very weird. Very weird. Yes, willpower. One more level, then I get my second specialization point. What do we have? No. Meh. I almost did that one last time, so maybe. I should do that. No, I don't want any more sustained modes. I already used too many. Second wind could be helpful for sure. That was the other one I was considering last time. Is it in here? Yeah, going with Raise the God. Definitely saved the game. And I need an exit. Alright, we still have Sundermount to take care of too. And no auto cutscene as I land here, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna have to intercede here.
Continue harassing our hunting parties, Templar, and there will be consequences.
Hand over Fainreal. You heathens have no idea of the danger an apostate poses.
Elves were using magic when your primitive ancestors still lived like beasts. If you dare interrogate one of my hunters again...
The Maker be my witness. I will bring Fainreal to the gallows.
Hawk, you may want to leave before this gets messy.
Am I really the leaving type?
Are you actually planning to attack Templars?
This Shem caught one of our Dalen hunters. She tortured the boy with fire while she interrogated him about Fainreal.
That's nothing compared to what we'll do if you don't hand over the apostate.
This is your last chance to leave and avoid bloodshed, Hawk.
You'd torture and kill the Dalish for just one apostate?
I don't care a jot about these knife ears.
Oh, good,
The
racism.
Fainreal slipped through our fingers. No one escapes the Knight Commander.
We would sooner die than turn him over to you.
If Fainreal is that dangerous, let him stay with the Dalish.
Why would I do that?
Either he snaps and the Dalish kill him, or he escapes and you capture him without risking your men. You win either way.
There is wisdom in that, I suppose. Very well. You Dalish have fun with Fainreal.
Solved without
Violence
bloodshed.
would not have helped my people. Maseranis.
No bloodshed here. So I totally save since that was resolved. Now then, to the reasons that I came here. Hi guys, passing through. Where's the camp? Anything up here? No, not particularly.
In my experience, all Dalish women are crazy.
I'm not touching that comment. Sup, folks? I'm just gonna rob you blind. Oh, cool. Dalish tattoo ink. I need that. But, she might know. Nope. A hunter, maybe?
Watch your steps, Jan. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Probably quite a few, I would imagine.
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
Okay, you're all being very useless to me right now. Maybe you know what I want.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
There might be. Don't tell him I'm looking for ink, I just stole ink. No, I'm fine.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Of course. Settle all my junk. And go back. Does it... Yeah, it has that marked down too. Varterals are an ancient elven construct, meaning they'd be somewhere in Sundermount, but such beasts are unlikely to be simply stumbled upon.
Crafting is second to I assure you.
Keep wondering, I suppose. Maybe up here? This seems ominous enough that it might have what I'm looking for. Shadow Assassin! I just realized I only have 3 people in my fucking party. And I just fell. Fucking fuck. I don't know how to use these other characters. we're so screwed. Holy crap, we survived. Oh. Yes, it's just occurred to me that I only have 3 people because Fenris actually left. Which makes going after this thing probably a terrible, terrible idea. Valerium imbued etched staff, that sounds helpful. It's very damagey. Yeah, I think I have to use that. So we save, and we pray, and hopefully don't die, but probably die. I mean, it wouldn't let me go in there if there wasn't a reason, right? Should not be doing this with only 3 people instead of 4. Oh, Jesus! You ain't got nothing. Honestly though, I'm gonna be shocked if I actually manage to pull this off with only 3 people. Right on. Orichalcum. That doesn't appear to be passable, so this way. Venture forth where? Mountain Graveyard. Okay, yeah, that seems like it might be a good place to go. Oh, good, Shadow Assassin. Those are fun. Yay! I don't actually want to load my last save. I'm going back a step because I should not have been doing that with 3 people. I need to go somewhere where I can collect the 4th. Need to leave, need to leave, need to leave. Even with the 4th, I'm not sure I'm ready for that fight, really. So it would probably make more sense.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly.
Yeah. Venture forth, yes. So Fenris is at my place? Fenris is at my place.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone.
Sure.
When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
You don't need to leave, Fenris.
I think it would be best for both of us if I did.
So now is not the time. Not yet. What's in the journal? That's in Lowtown, Sundermount, Lowtown. Yes, Docktown. Should go to Darktown first. Actually, do I have? Where's my desk?
There's an elven woman here, Miss Eyre. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know what to tell her.
Right. Deal with this.
Greetings, mistress. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you.
Yes, they
I
would.
hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
What sort of skills do you have?
Not
Probably
many,
should have
I
asked if
fear.
she was all right first.
The Magister bade me to clean and sometimes fetch, but Papa told me to keep out of her sight as much as I could.
Of course.
But I can learn. I'll serve you well. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
You've been through a great deal. How are you feeling?
I miss Papa, the other servants. I try not to think about what happened.
Sure.
I even feel sorry for the Magister. Is that bad?
No, I mean, she was evil, but compassion
You served her a long
is
time.
good.
I understand.
I'll serve you just as well, mistress. You'll see.
If you're staying here, Orana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
Not a slave.
You'll
no.
be paid, like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, mistress. You're too good to me.
Yay! Do I have anything to enchant? Because I have just Bianca. Well, fine. I mean, wait, is that the only option? Okay, my gauntlets, Evelyn's shield, Evelyn's gear. But Bianca is like, that's gonna be staying, as is Evelyn's gear presumably. But I don't use Evelyn in my party, so shit, didn't mean to do that. Bianca seems like the thing to do. Cool.
For you.
Anything new on my desk? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Nope, nothing new. Two-handed. Restricted defense, right. You go away, you go away, you go away, you go away. You go away, you go away. And I'll just sell this crap. I'll hang on to that for now. Kinda wanna hang on to that too. Oh, actually. using any of these at the time being, so it doesn't really make sense to be carrying them around with me. Okie dokie.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've heard that pirate girl of yours talk. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Absolutely.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father.
Damn right.
But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
Dog? I missed. Dog? Nothing. Bodan?
Quite a lovely estate you have here.
Your
is it that right,
house
sir?
is pretty. I'm sorry I broke it.
What did you break?
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away.
What?
Sorry about that.
What did he break? Damn it, what did he break? I don't fucking care. I have a gather party thing. Somewhere. Maybe it'll do it when I leave. It'll do it when I leave. Can I use Fenris? I can use Fenris. Cool. So same old, same old. Darktown, right? Ender's Clinic. Perfect. I have to actually go inside.
I've been
first.
neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
We have things to do, though.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
You
Sounds
got
like
me a
Anders.
gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Here I thought you fight for mages' rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes.
Maybe not, no.
I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose.
Who is?
But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Kittens and virgins? Nope. I refuse to flirt with Anders.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
Fuck no.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. What's left now? Let's go to Lowtown. After the long trek back out of Darktown.
We need to find some food.
Actually, that wasn't so bad. Alright, I can return those things to him. Might as well. Do I still have something to... No, that's a new thing. Okay, I'll go turn in 2/3 of that quest. And then I'll go to Lowtown.
Why do so many mages insist on running away from us? Where do they think they're going?
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Yep, only one thing.
Sir Ulrich rescued me from my sins.
Unfortunately, that one thing that's left is the least pleasant to deal with getting. Not Darktown. Lowtown, yes. Interesting music. With seemingly no particular reason for it. Right, Night Terrors. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go to the Hangman. Wish I could have ported to directly, but I was stupid. And I feel like there should be something around the city somewhere as well. Or maybe it's in the Hangman as well. The Hanged Man, not the Hangman.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
He's been sacrificing goats. Saw him murder someone. Well, no, the mage is the worst.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
Positive.
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Snaky, snaky. There's gotta be something else though, right? Or not. I didn't mean to go back to the map. I want to take care of that first. Yeah, right. Gotcha. This way. Not this way. Next sprite.
You're for real.
You got a problem with that?
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Nice. Yes, I already have that one. Don't I? Yeah, that's votes for Conrad, so. Leveling up. Auto level. Yeah. Order from a Templar is gone. So. Cascade de Puy. The Kunari. The Fade. Or back up to Sundermount. Where's this one? Hightown at night. We'll go do that one. And I think that might be it for the night. It's been about 3 hours so far of pretty much unfettered progress. I think I've only died once.
Look at all the elves.
And that was mostly because I did something stupid, I think.
Can't wait to get on board.
I'm running around with only 3
Blessed
party
are the
members rather
righteous,
than 4.
the light and the
Sorry about that. How many fights are we going to get into on the way there? Quite done. Now what? Or not quite. Everybody hang out back here though, because I wanna get the loot. Just appears to be that one piece. Okay. Let's go kill these ones.
Plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
No problem at all. Where am I actually going?
Frankly, I prefer the refugees.
Completely ignored the person stabbing me in the back. Because that's how little of a threat they were. That appears to be all the loot. Now then. Let's see what the son of a bitch has to say for himself. Okay. Got some interesting friends.
You want to fight? Try me!
Okay.
Looks like we're in the right place.
So it would seem. How's that mace look? Like I can't use it. And it's a weapon and shield weapon anyway. First floor cleared. That was simple. Yes, I know that. Not ready to go through that door yet. Needed to check in here first. Okay. Now we can go through this door. To any of those doors. Certainly, I'll take that.
Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
Perhaps. Or we're gonna find something disturbing. Save it once more. Here we go.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him.
Not who?
Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, "It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man."
Really?
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister.
That's your story?
It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious.
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Ugh.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry. Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Probably not.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
And that makes it all right.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
Yep.
I suppose that's fair.
I'm glad you agree. Thank you.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
And that's what that was? A healthy, attractive woman? I mean, I think I qualify, but I don't know about the other one. I'm not entirely sure he's guilty, but I'm not entirely sure he's innocent either. People, advice? Anders, Varric, Fenris, come on guys, voice an opinion here. It'd be like super helpful. Fuck. I mean, it's either kill an innocent man or let him go and he kills again. And if I kill an innocent man, some other victim is probably going to wind up dead anyway, and I'll still have to find the killer.
Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself.
I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Okay. So far seems legit. What's my journal say? Tell Emmerich that Gascard is not guilty. Wait. It occurs to me. Where the fuck did the abominations come from? I fucked up, didn't I? I'm a stupid idiot. Not the first time I've had that thought today, quite frankly. I don't want to go to Fenris's mansion. I just want to leave.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight. There was no such arrangement. But you sent him a message. I still have it with me. I didn't send this. You didn't?
Nope.
Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Nope.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Or it isn't.
Kirkwall may not have the best.
Blind Alley. Yep, that sounds legit. That sounds totally safe. They're all going after Varric. Alright.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close.
Yep.
He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this? I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me. Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is? He said he was going to Darktown. Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gascard Dupuis will not escape.
Okay, so this looks bad. I'm still holding out hope that I may be vindicated in my choice. There was a Desire Demon, totally missed that. Yeah, that's... I mean... No. Even... It's good against demons and undead, but... Other than that, I'm definitely losing out. Plus 9 health. Who's got a health-focused ring? You do. Have a demonic ring. Enjoy. So we save. And we head to Darktown. I was like, I gotta follow this through at this point. Herbalist tasks. Blah. Well, let's just go to Darktown and see how this works out. Is Prime Suspect still in my my journal. It's not. Huh. Probably should have checked that first, huh? Just for my own state of mind, I'm going to go investigate just a little bit. Hello.
Teach you to mess with a maid!
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Alright then. Definitely doesn't seem to be in Darktown, does he? I may have screwed the pooch on this one.
Breaks it tomorrow.
I don't know what exactly can... That's not where I wanted to go. Goddamn. Not sure what exactly compelled me to make the choice that I made, but I made it, and so I made it. It's about all I can say about it, isn't it? Varric, what is up?
Hawk, I've got some news.
Yes?
You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Okay, so it's about Bartrand.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint.
How
if
am I
you're
making
buying.
this harder?
I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
Probably.
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money.
That's true.
There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Absolutely.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Let's. But not tonight. I'm going to save my game here. And we're gonna call it a night. So, thank you very much for watching. My next stream will be tomorrow night, or tonight. 11 p.m. tonight, December 10th, Pacific time. That was a horrible way to say that. Which is 3 a.m. Atlantic, December 11th, aka tomorrow morning. And as you can see, I will be playing Assassin's Creed Unity, it's probably going to be maybe about the same length as this stream, about 3 hours, 3.5, something like that. Might be able to finish the game tomorrow, or the story anyway. We'll see. Going into sequence 10. If you missed any of tonight's stream, or you want to watch again, or you want to watch, well, first, if you missed any of tonight's stream, or you want to watch again, it will be up on my YouTube channel sometime within the next 24 to 36 hours, probably before I go live tomorrow, or before I go live with my next stream. Probably, we'll see. Also on my YouTube channel, you can find the vast majority of all of my past streams. Not all of them, but the vast majority. You can also find me on Twitter and WordPress. Links to all of those locations are down below the video window on Twitch, on the right side of my Twitch profile page, in the description of all of my YouTube videos, and in my YouTube banner. That about wraps it up. So, once again, thank you very much